How do we expand access so that more of our students consider becoming data scientists? That is the question that got us started. As we all know, the demand for data scientists have seen a huge increase in the past few years, but the lack of diversity and gender representation that we see in the tech industry follows into this field. Further investigation shows that only about 12% of Black and Latinos actually register for data science classes. Cal State East Bay is considered one of the most diverse campuses on mainland USA. It is also a Hispanic serving institute, so we need to be part of the group of educators that help move that needle. Most students coming to East Bay are actually transfer majors, so starting with our community partners seems to be the right thing to do. A lot of these students take an intro to stat or intro to computer science class, but never anything beyond because they do not envision themselves as data scientists. And there are many reasons for these things. Mainly, they are not aware the opportunities that the field presents, and it also could be the deficit mindset that these students have as seeing themselves as part of the STEM major. Our focus is to change that narrative, and we want to do that by building a robust, rigorous curriculum that changes the way we think of prerequisites and integrates career development and hands-on learning in the curriculum itself. That is our grant Learning Lab Include at Cal State East Bay with 3 of our community college partners, Skyline, Chabot, and Laney. One of the main focuses of our project is to create this new Math for Data Science class, and I'm going to let Michael talk about it.
The idea behind our new Math for Data Science class is really to yank calculus instruction into the 21st century. It's a somewhat revolutionary idea, a college calculus class without prerequisites, motivated by, driven by, and completely based on applications in data science and what is the calculus you need to study those problems. So, how are we going to do this? Well, we're going to put the majority of the emphasis on math concepts and how they're used in application. And we're going to really put less emphasis on those technical tricks and symbolic manipulation. And by doing that, we're going to really remove that traditional linear trajectory into calculus that is accompanied by semesters of prerequisites that ultimately causes a huge loss of talent for this field. You know, our students, they are so passionate and so ready to go out there and change the world. And by putting these applications front and center, it's an intentional move to immediately invite those students into the field of data science. So, what would a first day of class look like in this new calculus class? Well, we might start with the question of how could we equitably distribute wealth in the Bay Area? That question is a question that every student could contribute to in a meaningful way, a conversation. And by doing that, on the first day of class, every student is a participant in data science. So they're invested, right? They're invested in this question. They feel like they're participating meaningfully. And that translates to an investment in learning the math they might need to study that data science application. This is really a paradigm shift in teaching calculus. Procedural rules for how to compute derivatives and integrals, that's pen and paper calculus. This is 21st century calculus. We're providing students with the coding and math skills they need to tackle society's most critical questions. And I personally believe that our diverse student body here at Cal State East Bay is exactly the group to do that.
Absolutely right, Michael. And what we are trying to do is new and different. And I realize that we are going to face some resistance because nobody has tried this before. But we truly feel that this is the way forward by going to where our students are and meeting their needs. We will build a group of diverse, socially responsible data scientists who understand the complete life cycle of data, understand ethics and challenges that data bring, and of course know how to use software. Thank you.